All right. The story right here is called Madman Tragic End from the work Dirivia Rolius by Robert Smith III. Narrator speaks, make believe is never the best story conceived. Truth and still calmness is what people will eventually long to see. Piper speaks, anybody done this stuff yet? Anybody want to be cool like me? Let's go on a joyride. Anybody want to ride with me? Rebel speaks, you know I'm down for whatever, forever and ever. There's not a lot I haven't broke. There's not a law I haven't broke yet. Because breaking laws makes me feel better. Wow. Killer speaks, I'm a bad boy, and y'all know what bad boys do. Every time we come around, there's nothing but bad news. I mean, it's good news for us, but for others, it's bad news. Let's get this party started. Let's ignite that fuse. Yeah, you know we're out looking for trouble. Piper, Rebel, and Killer speak together. If you look at us the wrong way, we'll be paying you double the trouble. Yeah, you know we're out looking for trouble. If you look at us the wrong way, we'll be paying you double the trouble. Narrator speaks. Meanwhile, as Piper, Rebel, and Killer went speeding in the car down the street, they failed to realize who they were about to meet. Warden speaks. I've been looking for those three madmen that claim to be outlaws, hurting the weak all around, failing to know that there are laws. Servant speaks. Didn't they say there's a bounty on all three of those men? 10,000 for each one I heard, for what they did to all those children. Maestro speaks. I overheard somebody talking, saying they are wanted, dead or alive. Let's go get them. I know where they will be tonight. They're supposed to be arriving at a place called Mill Creek. They are probably there, even as we speak. Narrator speaks. And they were there, just as Maestro predicted. Piper, Rebel, and Killer would have never insisted in going out that night if they knew what would happen next. For the night took a terrible turn, one they did not expect. Warden, Servant, and Maestro, the bounty hunter crew, went to capture those cruel men. Those madmen had no clue. As fire rang out, the three outlaws became unglued, yelling split up. But there was nowhere to go for those dudes. Each one was apprehended that night, one by one. The bounty hunters collected the reward, spoiling the outlaws' fun of looting and pillaging, terrorizing the people in every way. The bounty hunters received that reward the very next day. They became heroes within an instant and grew to instant fame. As for those outlaws, those terrible three friends, their fate was sealed with their lives. Madmen, tragic end. So be like the bounty hunters, always looking for justice, unlike those despicable outlaws, paying with their lives forevermore from a lifetime of their injustice. Wow, man. Story right there is called Madmen, Tragic End from the work Dirivia Rolius by Robert Smith III.